Do you know 80% of orchid growers are watering the wrong way? Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. I still remember very clearly the first day I brought an orchid pot home. At that time, the plant was so beautiful that I believed just watering it every day would be enough to keep it always fresh and healthy. But then things did not go as I expected. The leaves began to turn yellow, the roots gradually weakened, and the vibrant flowers from before slowly disappeared. There was a time when I thought, growing orchids is really too difficult. But after everything, I realized an important thing. The problem is not with the orchid, but with how we take care of it. After many trials and research, I found a much simpler method. What's special is that this method only uses very familiar ingredients, even things that many people often throw away. But those ordinary things bring surprisingly effective results. Helping orchids recover, roots become stronger, leaves turn lush green, and especially begin to bloom regularly over time. Today, I will share this entire method with you. Let's get started. Before mixing fertilizer, I usually lightly rinse the plant with clean water to moisten the growing medium, helping the roots absorb nutrients better. A common mistake of orchid growers is not forgetting to water, but watering too much. A constantly wet medium causes roots to lack oxygen, easily rot, weaken, and make the plant grow poorly. Important principle: only water when the medium is nearly dry, not on a fixed schedule. You can check by lifting the pot to feel if it is light or touching the medium to see if it is dry. When watering, water thoroughly once and let it dry naturally. Avoid frequent small watering. Orchids tolerate dryness well, but are very poor at tolerating waterlogging, so proper water control is the key factor for a healthy and sustainable plant. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After rinsing, leave the plant in a dry place for 15 minutes so the roots can ventilate and be ready to absorb nutrients. Next step, prepare the organic fertilizer. After eating eggs, do you usually throw away the shells? Don't do that, because these eggshells will become a very good nutrient source for orchids. Eggshells contain high calcium, along with many trace minerals, helping strengthen cell structure, support healthy root development, reduce root rot, and make the plant sturdier. First, prepare one clean glass bowl as shown in the video. Add 2 liters of clean water into the bowl. Next, put the eggshells into the water and wash them thoroughly as shown. You can gently squeeze them to clean both inside and outside. Cleaning the eggshells removes all impurities, odor, and remaining membrane. This is the cause of bad smell and bacteria. As a result, the solution will be cleaner, reduce fungi, and ensure safety and effectiveness when used for orchids. Then, place the eggshells in a dry, airy place to dry completely. Drying helps remove remaining moisture, limit bacteria and mold growth, and make the shells more brittle, easier to process, and more effective as fertilizer. After the eggshells are completely dry, I put about 3 eggshells into the blender. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. The next ingredient I use is rice. Rice contains starch along with some vitamins and minerals, providing light nutrition to support stable plant growth. Next, add about 3 tablespoons of rice into the blender with the eggshells. Then blend the mixture finely. Blending helps mix the ingredients evenly and create a uniform mixture, allowing nutrients to disperse better when mixed with water. As a result, the nutrient solution will be more easily absorbed by orchid roots. Additionally, when finely blended, eggshells and rice release nutrients gradually, helping nourish the plant steadily and support healthy root development. After blending, we obtain a fine powder as shown. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. At this point, put all the powder into a clean glass cup. Then add about 500 milliliters of hot water to start making the solution. After that, stir well so the components dissolve and disperse completely. Stirring thoroughly helps nutrients release better, forming a uniform solution for easier absorption. Finally, cover and incubate the solution for 1 hour. After about 1 hour, when the solution has completely cooled, filter it to remove residue, keeping only the clear liquid. Filtering helps make the solution cleaner, prevents clogging, and helps roots absorb nutrients more effectively. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Add 1 liter of clean water to dilute the solution. The obtained liquid is the nutrient solution we will use for the plant. Method 1. First, pour the diluted eggshell and rice solution into a bowl as shown. Then add 3 to 5 ice cubes. Next, stir gently so the ice melts slowly and the solution cools evenly. Adding ice helps slightly cool the solution, creating a natural stimulation for roots and reducing thermal shock. Then, use a watering can to apply an appropriate amount and water slowly and evenly around the base so the solution penetrates the medium. Eggshells provide abundant calcium, combined with nutrients from rice like starch and trace minerals, helping strengthen cell structure, stimulate root growth, and improve nutrient absorption. This natural nutrient source also improves the growing medium environment, helping roots develop stably, leaves become dark green, thick, and the plant sturdier over time. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Method 2. Next, pour the eggshell and rice solution into a clean glass cup. Then use cotton or a soft cloth to soak the diluted solution and gently wipe both the upper and lower surfaces of orchid leaves. This helps remove dust and residue, keeping leaves clean and improving photosynthesis efficiency. Additionally, natural nutrients like calcium and trace minerals help nourish leaves, making them greener, thicker, and stronger. You can clean leaves about once a month, or when they are dusty. Method 3. Put the diluted eggshell and rice solution into a spray bottle, then mist lightly and evenly over the entire plant. This method helps nutrients like calcium and trace minerals quickly absorb through leaf surfaces. As a result, orchids receive timely micronutrients, increased resistance, reduce fungal diseases, and grow more balanced and strong. You can apply this method 1 to 2 times per month. In addition to orchids, I also apply this method to peace lily. Spraying the solution from eggshells and rice helps the leaves stay lush green and glossy, while also supplementing essential micronutrients that help the roots and stems develop evenly. As a result, the plant increases its resistance to pests and diseases, limits waterlogging or yellowing leaves, and at the same time absorbs nutrients directly through the leaves more effectively. Applied regularly 1 to 2 times per month, peace lily will maintain stable vitality, grow vigorously, and always stay fresh and healthy, creating a cool, fresh, and clean green space for the home. Result after 2 months of application. After about 2 months of using the eggshell and rice solution, orchids show clear improvements. Leaves become darker green, thicker, and glossier. New leaves grow strong, improving photosynthesis. The root system recovers quickly. Many new roots appear with plump green root tips, firmly attaching to the growing medium. This helps the plant absorb nutrients steadily and creates a solid foundation for long-term development. Buds and flower spikes develop evenly. The stem becomes sturdy. More buds are formed, round and healthy. When blooming, the flowers retain their color well, last longer, and bloom successively, bringing lasting beauty to the orchid pot. What do you think about this natural plant care method from eggshells and rice? Have you ever tried applying this method to your orchids? Please share your experience in the comments. This is a worthy result of patience and proper care. When nurtured appropriately, the plant will respond with lasting vitality and refined beauty. If you find the video useful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Great Garden channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss simple yet effective orchid care tips. See you again in the next videos on the Great Garden channel.